Good morning, everybody. What's up? It is 9 something, and I just woke up. I woke up at 7 o'clock, but I was so tired that I went back to sleep and set an alarm for 9:30 to wake up. So, yeah, no workout today. I feel really, really sleepy. I don't know if it's because it rained. It's kind of like gloomy outside. Is it me or am I the only one who gets like really, really sleepy when it rains or when it's like really gloomy outside? Like all I want to do is just sleep. That's how I feel right now. I just want to sleep. Because I think it's raining or it's going to rain today, so it's kind of gloomy outside. So I just feel real sleepy. So let's just jump right into it. Catfish last night. So Catfish came on the season finale. Um, So sorry. Catfish came on last night, and it was about a girl named Bianca and a young lady. I forgot her name. I forgot her name. But anyways, Bianca was a young lady, and she lived in North Carolina, and she was gay. But Bianca was so pretty. I loved her dreads. The only thing that kind of freaked me out was the things that they have in their ears, where it's like the little hole and it hangs from the ear. She had one about this wide in her ear, and it was like open in her ear. It just looked really weird. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. But other than that, Bianca was a very pretty girl, and she was talking to this other girl online. And she said that basically the girl, she was talking to her and all of a sudden she just like disappeared. Like nobody knew where she was at and she just was like, boom, gone. Right? Okay, so as they're doing this, they bring the model, I don't want to say her name wrong, something Ebanks. I don't want to missay her name. It's Salida Ebanks. But the model, she's the model, and she played on Real Hollywood Husbands. So she came because she said people have taken her pictures and pretend to be her. She said to one point where someone had literally had a cell phone and a voicemail of her. That's how far they took it. So she just wanted to see the process of it. Also, she wrote along with Max and Neve. So as they're doing this, the girl Bianca, she was telling her, she was telling Max and Neve what happened. And they go to pick up Miss Ebanks, and she goes and meets with Bianca. So they're talking basically, like what happened, all this stuff. So she was telling them that she was talking to her. And basically, she just, boom, gone, disappeared. Then came back. So they go to try to find something about this girl. Now, the first pictures that they put up, nothing came up. So when they first started this, nothing really came up. Like, nothing. So then they typed in another name, and this blog popped up. When they typed on the blog, it was no site. Like when they clicked on it, was nothing there. So then they found a picture of this girl who had Sweetheart on her legs, and she had a tattoo, something with Broski. And the first thing Miss Ebanks said was, "It'd be funny if she's pregnant." Like that's the only thing I can think of why someone would just disappear and then come back. So as they're looking for pictures, what do they find? Her in the bathtub with her legs, and she's pregnant. So basically they go back, they tell Bianca, all this stuff. Then they were talking to Bianca with her mom, and her mom was basically saying that they live in North Carolina, and North Carolina is very prejudiced still, and she was saying that it's a shame that people still judge you by your color and by your sex. And me personally, I don't like when people, I don't like racism, because I feel like, and I hate people who say, if you're gay, you're going to hell and God doesn't love you. First of all, God doesn't judge anybody. Okay? Yes, in the Bible, I read the Bible, and yes, the Bible says, but also, God made all of us. God made us who He is, and God loves everyone. And I hate people who be like, oh, you're gay, and God's gonna, this is that, and this and that. I don't appreciate that, because they're people too. And people who say that, to me, that's ignorance. And I think that they're ignorant, and it just, it upsets me. But, so they were talking to her mom. I'm so sorry for yawning, but they were talking to her mom, and basically her mom was saying, that the church she went to told them that they didn't want to touch the collection plate when they passed it. Nobody wanted to hold her hand because she was gay, and they told her mom that she needed to make her wear dresses. She couldn't control her household. So she said her mom was so upset with her, and she would kind of try to put dresses out on her. And she said her mom basically told her that she preferred that she be a whore than to be a lesbian. And she said when she left her daughter's room, she was crying because she said she felt like she shouldn't have said that, and that who does she have the right to judge, and and stuff like that. So basically her mom was just worried that, what if this person isn't really has good intentions? Like, what if this person is like knowing this and like trying to toy with her, or meet up, try to hurt her, or stuff like that? What if it's a joke, or what if it's something really bad? And Bianca was 21, and her mom was basically saying, even though I know she's 21 and she's grown and she can handle herself, but as a mother, that's still my child. And technically, I understand that I'm 26 years old, and my mom, basically, my mom still treats me as if I'm a kid. But it's not as a kid, like a baby, but she still worries about me. And I feel like if you have kids, I don't have any kids, so I guess it doesn't matter how old you get, your parents are still going to worry about your every little move. And if someone messes with you, I don't think, for example, someone has been bothering me, like just out of the way, like my next door neighbor and whatever. Something popped off, and I told my mom. Now, I'm 26. I handled it myself, But my mom got so amped up, and she was like, no, nobody's going to do this to my baby, and da-da-da-da. And I was like, Mom, it's cool. I feel like as parents, they don't care how old you are. If someone messes with you or if someone hurts you, they still are going to want to attack. It doesn't matter how old you are. But, back to that. So they meet this young lady, and as soon as they meet, when she first comes out on video, they said she kind of waved weird. I missed the wave because I had to go to the bathroom, so I missed the wave. When I came out, I saw her, and she wasn't that pretty. She wasn't pretty, but she wasn't ugly. She was kind of in the middle. But so she's talking to her, and it wasn't funny, but Bianca basically told her that she didn't feel bad. She didn't feel bad for not feeling bad about what she did. So as they go back, they leave Bianca in the hotel room. She goes to like this pretty lake, or under like a bridge or something. I guess it's like the lake or whatever, because the young girl, she lived in Iowa. So they go back, which is Max, Neve, and Miss Ebanks. So they go back, and the young girl, of course, she starts telling the same old sob story that everybody else tells. Oh, I was this, I was bothered with in school, and I was this and I was that in school. So Miss Ebanks basically cuts her off and says, okay, I understand that, but what you did was wrong. You did the same thing that someone else did to you. And so this one person on Beamly was like, I wish this model chick would shut the F up. Why should she shut up? Because she's telling her the truth. I'm so sick of every catfish, every person having the same little sob story. Okay, someone picked with you. Okay. Why would you, if you've been picked on, and I know I'm not the only one who's been bullied, but if you've been picked on and you know how that feels, why would you do that to someone else? I don't do that. I've been picked on. I have cried myself to sleep every night. Okay, so I would not purposely go out my way to make someone feel that way, because I know how it feels and it's not a good feeling. So when she was saying that, I was just sitting at home going, yeah, whatever. You're the wrong person. Don't nobody got time to feel sorry for you. So the girl, she meets up with Bianca and she starts telling she got sexually assaulted, which is bad. I'm not going to say, nothing bad about that, because I have been sexually, something happened to me also. But I almost got raped by one of my cousins on my mom's side. So I kind of understand that. I'm not going to say, boo-hoo-hoo, no, because that's not a good feeling. It's really not. But other than that, I mean, she just basically told the same story that everybody else had told, So, other than that, that's basically all. I will see you guys tomorrow to talk about LA hair. And other than that, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, all you need in life is love, peace, and happiness. Until next time, thank you for watching. Pink kisses. Mwah. Bye, guys. Make sure you thumbs up, you like, you share, you subscribe. Leave a comment. I read all the comments, and I respond back to every comment. So, thank you guys, and I love you. Bye.